Yo, I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
You got rid of that?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to that until you tell me about my son.
45-year-old Laandra Williams, the mother, now at the center of a true crime tragedy involving her own son. What made a parent irreversible action? Was it fear, rage, or years of pressure no one witnessed? When parents realize the danger isn't outside the door but inside their own home, the truth becomes harder to face. Let's uncover this true crime story. Before we begin, this story involves serious confrontation between a mother and her child, and the moment of weapon incident that changes a family. The content may be emotionally disturbing. If you are not ready yet, we'll see you in the next video. Okay, let's start with a mother who sits in an interview room, insisting she cannot go to the bathroom until someone tells her whether her son is alive.
You got rid of that?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the bathroom until you tell me about my son. Can you tell me if he's alive or not?
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people.
Waiting for the people to update what? Who to update?
Well, we got people at the hospital, so we're waiting for an update from them.
A mother, a weapon, and a life-shattering moment. Facing the police in the interview room was 45-year-old Laquandra Williams. Hours earlier, a call about disturbance involving a weapon had brought police to her apartment on Drew Heights Place, Ohio, where they found her son, Jahaad Hughes, 21, unconscious on the floor. From there, the investigation has revolved around two questions: who initiated the harmful action, and what led to that moment? Let's dive into the story. Reynoldsburg, a suburban area outside Columbus, is known for its military connections and quiet neighborhoods, though the surrounding region has struggled with its share of public safety concerns. Because of these concerns and her late-night work schedule in home health care, Laandra purchased two firearms, one for herself and one for her son, for personal protection. In reports, investigators later highlight that the same firearm kept for protection ultimately became the weapon involved in a family member, which is a recurring theme in many domestic cases involving weapons. Laandra was born in March 1979. She runs her own home health care business, Healing Hands and Hearts LLC. With her busy schedule, her two cars are essential to her survival. Her son, born June 24, 2002, grew up in Ohio and was described as quiet but confident, active in church, and passionate about gospel music. After graduating high school in 2021, he joined the military in 2022 and returned home on leave by early 2024. But tension at home had been increasing. Routine disagreements between mother and son had become more intense, leading up to February 2024, creating a fragile environment inside the household. Friends and obituary messages describe him as respectful, soft-spoken, and well-liked in the community. On the afternoon of February 19, 2024, a dispute began through text messages concerning a car Jahaad had borrowed. Jahaad borrowed his mother's car, and its failure to return worried Laandra. She texted to ask, but Jahaad only said he'd left it at work and didn't want to discuss it further. That afternoon, she walked into the house. The car was still missing, but Jahaad was there. Her two daughters and a male friend were also in the apartment. She confronted Jahaad, and the conversation quickly turned into a verbal exchange. Tension built by the second, until an unsudden loud impact ripped through the room. As soon as it happened, her daughters panicked and called 911. Police arrived and found Jahaad lying motionless on the floor. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, and Laandra was taken into custody. When police spoke to Laandra's daughters, they heard a chilling story. The argument between their mother and Jahaad began inside the house, but quickly spiraled out of control. Both claimed their mother attacked first, even holding a knife and pointing it at Jahaad. They rushed in to stop the fight, and Jahaad eventually grabbed the knife. It seemed like things had calmed down, but Laandra exploded. She looked at Jahaad and said, "Let me show you something," before running outside. Knowing the weapon was in their mother's car, the girls locked the doors and called 911. As chaos raged inside the apartment, Jahaad decided to leave. He gathered his things and headed for the door. But at that moment, witnesses said, Laandra ran from her car, pulled out a weapon she had stored inside and fired at close range, hitting her son in the back. She was arrested at the scene without resistance and taken to Columbus Police Headquarters for questioning. Police began talking to Laandra Williams, trying to piece together what happened from her own account.
I came home from work. I own a business, and my son drove my car there. I asked him where he take my car to, because I got my car fixed this weekend, and he wouldn't answer me. And I said, I said, Jahaad, I'm talking to you. He wouldn't answer me, and he don't like my boyfriend. He said, I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend. We were fighting in my living room. He never did that to me.
With consistent testimony from her and witnesses, detectives began to paint an increasingly disturbing picture. But now, what they needed was for Laandra to speak up. What exactly happened in that apartment? Was it a fit of rage, a premeditated act, or something else? The detectives wanted her to fill in the gaps that the witness couldn't explain. Because the issue wasn't, did she cause the injury? That was obvious. They needed to know why. Was it the choice of a desperate mother, or was it self-defense she believed she had to take?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the bathroom, so you tell me about my son. Can you tell me if he's alive or not?
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people.
Waiting for the people to update what? Who to update?
Well, we got people at the hospital, so we're waiting for an update from them. Okay. So the first question is, did you speak English? Obviously, yes. What's the highest grade you've completed?
I have a GED.
So you don't see reading, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have any hearing problems?
No.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Okay. Are you able to see this form okay then?
I can see.
Okay. Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
Have you consumed any drugs in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
That includes any kind of prescription or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I had it's like amoxicillin or something. It's for like when you have asthma, bronchitis and stuff.
I know there was some argument that went on today that somehow led up to all this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I came home early in between my two clients, and Jahaad used my car, and I asked him where he took my car at, because he took my car to like the shop and left it there. And I said, well, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car's not riding away, I just got my car fixed. So he wouldn't answer me, so I walked back to the room, and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff, and I said, I'm talking to you, answer me. And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head. It didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which was something he never, ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never, ever put his hands on me, ever. And I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know. And I was like, I shouldn't, that's, yeah, a lot. It was tussle in the kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me. But yeah, I'll take responsibility. That's my child. I don't want that to happen to any of my kids.
Well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun on him or not. Like, that's the gun that I gave to him. So, because where he worked at, but like, I didn't know. He kept walking up, and that's when I pointed it at him. But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I bought the gun in New Lexington. I bought 2 of them in New Lexington because I own a home health, and I have a contract with the Veterans Department. So I used to drive from where we live at to New Lexington at nighttime. So my patient took me over there.
Okay, where was it though? Where did you keep the gun that you were going to get the gun at? Where do you keep your gun at?
In the armrest of the car. I don't really bring it into the house because we inside the house. I only take it when I need to go like work. If I'm out, it's locked in an armrest.
Is that where it was today?
But I thought he never ever had done that to me. You see in my house, like threw me around, squeezing me up like I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend. Like, that's not even my boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. Like, he never say that to me.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was going to get his gun?
I didn't see it at all.
So did he never mentioned it? You just assumed because you gave him one a while back that he had it with him?
He carried it with him everywhere he go. He leave it up. You know, this shouldn't have went this far, y'all.
But you didn't see it today. He never made mention of it today?
And then back in the house, why did you get the knife out?
Because he grabbed me up and threw me down on the ground. I kept trying to get him off of him. My kids were trying to get him off of him. Like, he wouldn't get off of me.
Mm-hmm. So, we interviewed your other daughters there too.
What?
Yeah,
they were there.
Okay. And they said that the fight was over. You were upset because of the keys, or the car wasn't working right or something like that, right?
They were in their room when it first started.
Right, they did say
You
that.
can check our text messages. I had already you could text his text message. I had already texted him about the car already.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm not going to do this with you. He said, if you be on drama, I'm going to leave. I just was asking him, like, why did you take my car over there and leave it there? Because, like, he repo cars for somebody.
Mm-hmm. So he took your car and left it there to get fixed?
No, he took my car over to the place where him and the pastor's son, he owned a car lot, and they was repoing the car early this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't lying.
When he came back out of the house, how long were you sitting outside?
I don't know, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that.
When he came out?
Yeah, because I kept trying to tell them to throw my phone out and the keys so I can leave.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, no, we're calling the police. We're calling the police. And I knew he was going to leave before the police got there because I was going to press charges on him because like, he never done that to me before.
So why wouldn't they let you back in the house if they were calling the police?
Because they knew my gun is outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that.
But I guess what I'm asking is if he was the aggressor, why did the girls lock you out and not let you back in?
Because they know to separate us. They know to separate.
So you guys fight regularly?
Yeah, yeah. They never put his hands on me before, but we get into it a whole lot.
Verbally or physically?
It's always verbally, it's never been physical. And this is the first physical time.
Did you ever hit them?
When they was like little or even somebody last year, not last year, but the year before that, well, graduation time, maybe May, yeah. I was always a very aggressive parent.
So you did not see a gun? He didn't threaten you to get a gun, he didn't mention his gun, you just know he has one because you gave him one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it at all today?
I wasn't paying no attention. I just asking them about the car. I really wasn't paying no attention like that.
Okay. So you didn't see it sitting on the counter or the couch?
I
Or...
usually sit it on the couch, but I didn't even see.
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with a gun, why'd you pull the trigger? I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
He was gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
So did he have his bags with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his back with me. It was like he was leaving. He was laughing. Yeah.
So at that point, it seemed like he was leaving and the fight was over.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Were you just really mad by that point?
No, I wasn't mad. I just. I thought you had a gun on you. Always have it on you. Like, I don't know what transpired to be between him saying, I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend to make it bigger than it. Like,
What did he say to you after you shot him?
he said, oh my, you shot me. And I said, oh my God, Jahaad.
By this point in the interview, the detectives had enough information to make a guess as to what really led to the cause of the injury. So they decided to inform Laandra of Jahaad's condition. Her response not only answered their questions, but also revealed years of emotional exhaustion, a woman who had suffered for far too long, carrying pain and pressure that no one had heard.
Well, I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh.
And I'm so sorry.
What?
They worked on him for at least close to an hour. That he didn't survive his injuries.
Take me. You can take me. I don't deserve that. Like, he didn't either. Yo.
Well, I think you need to do his name justice, and I know that that's not true that he was attacking you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Both
But it's
your
okay. It's okay.
No,
It's
I want you to
okay.
tell the truth. I only want the truth. I don't want you to say something just because it's not true, but
I don't have to lie.
both
I
your
don't have to
girls.
lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna say nothing that's not true. Like, I had to live with this. You know what I'm saying? But
I think you're angry though. I think you're angry because we all get angry at times. I mean, it's like we both have kids.
We both have
We know
adult
how
kids that live in
frustrating
our
it is
house.
to try to get through. But I think unfortunately that you probably were angry and the pressure probably got to you.
Yeah. But I'm so sorry, y'all.
Your 18-year-old said to tell you that she loves you.
sorry, y'all. Tell him I'm sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working hard, working hard, and he work at a car lot. He worked at a car lot, and I said, Jahaad, yesterday, I said, Jahaad, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you're supposed to get because I put money with the Navy forever. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. You know, everybody else, like, I was just so angry with him, but like, y'all, I didn't need to do that. Like, I'm serious. And no, like, I was supposed to be buying a house.
It's a lot of pressure. You're doing a business. You're trying to raise kids.
By myself. Like, I've been doing it since I came here from Youngstown in 2012. And I have no support, y'all. None. I go through stuff with them all the time. Like, yo, I'm so sorry, yo. No. Lord.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me. I feel like you just snapped because you just got so angry.
And everything, like, no, y'all. What? Y'all said he gone, for real. No, I killed my son. Oh, no. Please have one of them come here, please. I'm not going to do nothing.
Sit back down.
Please have one of them come in here.
What do you need?
Are you sure my son gone?
Yes.
Y'all can sit.
Okay, sit down for us. We'll get you
I'm
moving
not
here.
going to go nowhere. I just
Okay,
don't want
if you get back up, we'll put you back in
I
custody.
don't want to live no more. Please.
Laandra Williams was arrested and faces charges of fatal incident and assault, with bail set at $1 million. That number says it all. Prosecutors believe this is an especially serious case. But in true crime, we never just look at the moment of tragedy. We have to dig deeper into the causes, the family pressures, the pent-up emotions, the hidden struggles a person may have gone through. And 2 social media posts we found opened another window. Signs of sadness, fatigue, and emotional breakdown behind the story. Among the responses posted, one from Laandra's daughter stood out. She wrote, "I forgive her. My mother was always a great mother. She tried to be strong, but in reality she had no one to lean on, no one to help her with the children, no one listened to her. I watched her suffer all her life and heard her cry. Only when my brother passed away did everyone see how much she had suffered. Everyone knew she had been mistreated and had emotional hardship. No one will ever understand. My brother forever. I love you." Another social media post, this time from the daughter of one of Laandra's clients, caught the attention of investigators. She wrote, "She took care of my dad. I agree, she's been a little off lately, but we love her. So does my dad. She was always kind. I hope you're okay, and I'll be praying for your mom." This, and many others like it, highlight a key element: the possibility that Laandra was quietly dealing with undetected mental or emotional health issues. Chronic pressures, from being a single mother to financial stress, may have made her relationship with Jahaad more fragile than ever. Jahaad's growing independence may have also been a point of conflict, and ultimately, her decision to own a weapon for self-defense became a direct factor in the tragedy that day. The legal process was swift. Less than 6 months after the incident, Laandra pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison, with parole consideration after 18 years. A son's life ended, and a mother now faces decades behind bars. One moment of serious confrontation fractured a family forever. True crime shows us that tragedy rarely happens suddenly. It grows quietly through stress, trauma, and silence. Parents realize that protection isn't only about weapons or security, it's about emotional safety and asking for help before it's too late. If you suspect domestic, serious confrontation, or child abuse, call the Child Help Center confidential 24/7. Before we finish, remember that the events shared carry real weight and impact. Every account, every visual, and every piece of evidence is preserved as it occurred. We tell this story with care and respect, aiming to provide understanding, context, and reflection. The purpose is truth, not entertainment, awareness, not judgment.